help you?
I'm Erica Kane. Lieutenant Borelli asked me to meet him here.
Please have a seat. The lieutenant's not here yet.
Come on. Sit down over here. It's all right.
I don't know if I'm going to get through this.
Look, maybe I should go in with Borelli. I've had some experience with this sort of thing.
No, thank you. This is something that I have to do myself. I have been through a lot of very difficult things, but I never imagined that I would ever be in a morgue, waiting to identify my brother.
Oh, come on now. We don't even know for sure that it is Mark.
You know, Mark and I didn't grow up together. We didn't even know that we were brother and sister until we were in our 20s. But ever since then, we have been so close. I mean, he's the only one that I have in the whole world. Why?
Miss Kane, I'm real sorry about this.
Yeah, well, how do you know it is her brother?
Well, from the description I got over the phone, white male, slight build, curly hair. He jumped off.
No, please. I don't want to hear this.
I wasn't trying to be cruel. I was just trying to prepare you, you know.
Look, Erica, I don't think you're up to this. Why don't you let me go in with the lieutenant, huh?
I think it's a good idea.
Now, look, I won't be gone long. Is there anything you need? A glass of water or anything like that? All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, please don't let it be Mark.
No.
Oh, I was so afraid.
I know, but it's over now, and everything's gonna be just fine.
Not quite.
What now, Flatfoot?
Connie, if Lady wasn't here, I'd break your kneecaps for that. Now, look, I don't want to keep hopping away at this, Miss Kane, but Dalton's in serious trouble, and if I don't find him soon, it could be bad.
Couldn't you just...
What should I do? I don't know where he is.
Can you think of any place he could be?
No.
Hey, couldn't you just lighten up a little bit, huh? The lady's been through a lot.
I'm all right, Matt. I'm all right. Just tell me something, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
When we find Mark, if he goes to trial, does he have any chance of being acquitted?
How do I answer that? Okay. Off the record, I think Dalton's telling the truth. But without that eyewitness to verify that he killed Forster in self-defense, I doubt he'll get off.
It's so unfair.
I know what you mean. But if we had found whoever was in that car that night, it could be a whole different story.
We've got to find him.
Miss Kane, your brother is free on bail. Unless he breaks the law, crosses the state line, his whereabouts cannot be my concern.
He could be lying dead somewhere out there on the streets, and you won't even look for him?
I don't have the resources. If you want to take it up with the mayor, be my guest. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I hope he's okay, and I hope he shows up. But if he's on drugs...
He is not on drugs. My brother is not a drug addict.
All right, tell you what. If he breaks the law in any way, I promise you I'll step in, okay? Please excuse me. I've got work to do.
How could you be so stupid? Didn't you hear him now? He thinks that Mark is a drug addict. He is, Erica. No, he is not. One little slip does not mean that he is on anything. Mark has been under a tremendous strain. Don't you understand that his trial date has been moved? I know. And so you call the police? Don't you know the man that he killed? He was awful. He was a pusher. Don't you have a brain in your head?
Erica, please. Ellen's only trying to help.
Look, if you could have seen the condition when he's in, you'd understand why I did that.
Thanks to you, I may never see him again.